Good morning, Prof. Harvey. The two news articles that I found online were about the LGBT group that it takes place in Baltimore. It's part of the Baltimore Sun. It's called Looking Out, and then it says LGBT. One article has to do with Morgan State University, and the other one has to do with Baltimore in general. The one that has to do with Morgan State University is basically about, I used to attend Morgan, so it's basically about a group of LGBTQ students and wanting to be accepted. So local ministries and a local pastor came to Morgan and basically gave somewhat of a speech to the students about acceptance and how they need to be accepted and how, stuff like that. And I felt like it was a big step for Morgan because a couple of years ago when I was a freshman, it was this big scandal about how a homosexual male applied to be in a frat, and he was denied because he was gay. So that was a big scandal at Morgan, and now to see them making this big huge step for acceptance is something that I valued in the news article, and it stood out to me. The other one I found was also titled Looking Out, and it had LGBTQ at the top as well, so they kind of related to each other. It was like sub articles. So the other one was basically talking about teens that couldn't go to their prom. So basically Baltimore is opening up a prom downtown for LGBTQ students to come and have their prom. All you need is your student ID or a state ID, basically so they can see how old you are, so you can come to your prom, since people have issues going to their prom at their school and being hassled and stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty awesome that they made that available for people. It's kind of making you open up your eyes to how the whole world isn't like closed-minded. Everybody's accepting everybody. Like, I feel like it's a big step because for a long time, people were not allowed to get in. Well, I'm not going to say they weren't allowed to get in the fraternities, but they would make it so the person wouldn't want to get into the fraternity or something like that. So it wouldn't be so obvious that just because this person is gay is the reason why they're not getting into it. And then the whole prom thing, nobody wants to go to prom with their boyfriend because they don't want people to look at them like a different way. So I thought both articles were very relevant to sexuality, because of course it talks about sexuality in teens and young adults, and both of them were very relevant to each other. I enjoyed both of them. How it relates to the reading, that's the one I had an issue with. I guess it's the choice. It's all about choice to be who you want to be and do what you want to do. Like Henrietta Lacks, in my opinion, wanted to have kids, and the doctors took away her choice. Now these kids, they don't have a choice. This is who they are. This is like what they want. So I like the fact that their choice is being more accepted instead of cast away like they're outcast or something's wrong with them or they have a disease. So I think both articles relate to the reading. Both articles have something to do with sexuality, and both articles were very interesting to me. I linked the articles, or I'm sending the links for the articles in the email with this video. I hope you enjoy them the same amount as I do. Thank you.